Okay, guys. All right, coming. Wow. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi. Happy to be here. Look at that. I'm so excited that people are tuning in. I think scheduling really makes a difference. I see that. I have a, let me switch this. Just making sure our connection is perfect. Okay. Looks like we're good. Let's see. Why am I buffering? Am I buffering? Let me see. I'm opening up chat to make sure that I'm not buffering. Oh my goodness, you already had it. Waiting for the buffering to stop. Not sure why it's doing that. Okay. Hi everybody. Don't know group subscriber, they are new. Wow, we've got a nice amount of people here. Welcome to WCIA Network. Saturday night. Woohoo. Yes. I am putting a trigger warning out there for this whole entire video. The whole entire video, trigger warning. I'm telling you that right now. It's very difficult. And the most difficult part of this to watch is the fact that it's still going on. Welcome to WCIA Network. WCIA Network. We're everything I do and say here falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Law of 1976. Hi guys. Hi Judy. Long gone. Oh, why is my TV? Okay, that is so weird. My TV just went on, and I don't even have a clicker. But it shouldn't even be on. Like, what the heck? Weird. Anyways, everything I do and say here falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. For those that are new, welcome. I'd love for you to subscribe if you haven't. And thumbs up, please, when you come on in. It does make a difference. I'm doing this full time now, you guys. I love when people say, oh my God, she's trying to make money. Well, this is now my full-time job. And yes, this is I'm going to be expanding on this in different directions. Anyways, trigger warning for sure. It's been a very interesting 48 hours. I had to put that little notice out there because it's interesting how reactions are surfacing and truth is surfacing, and people, are reaching out to me in ways that are so obvious that something's wrong. Because everything I do here is for the Summerwells missing children. So everything. I'm going to show you things, say things, do things. It all channels through me as the children continue to tell their story. I am, not knowingly, for those who are new to me, it's a new thing. I've always been clairvoyant, medium, intuitive, psychic, but I never knew that one of my gifts were to quite listen to the other side and allow them to guide me. I never allowed that to happen until Summer Moon Wells came into my life. I always tried to keep this side of me in control, and Summer Moon Wells just has really shown me how to allow the Summerwells missing children to guide me, because I feel as if they've been there my whole life. And I didn't realize that until June 15th. I actually started this in April, and I didn't know what was happening until I turned on the news and saw Summer Moon Wells is missing. And this seems to be extremely successful for me, as I know my truth and I know what is shown in front of me. I would like to put out there in the beginning, before I start, thank you. Anyone who wants to listen to this, watch it in its full, go to Molly GOLIGHTLY. This footage I'm going to show tonight, it was a while back. I looked, it wasn't 10 months. It was like 6 or 7 months. And after I show you this all tonight, my suggestion is to go back there and watch the video in full form at regular speed, because I'm going to show you what it actually looks like at regular speed. And it wasn't so pulled apart as it is now. Even playing it at normal speed. And the reason it's showing the truth is because I believe the children have told their story. I have it straight. There's so much more to learn and see, but I believe the next step will be to get this exposed. The children's story is very clear, and it's not just children. I'm calling them Summerwells missing children because that's who I work with, the children. What you're going to see in front of you, they want you to know. They're saying many older. They're saying many older, and not just children. She's with the children. Summer Moon Wells missing children. The children stay together, but she said she sees this a lot, and she's sad for the people older than her. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know the ages. I just know that she's saying that it's really doesn't matter. It's just, she just wants a story told. Because the story you're going to see in front of you is her story. It's their story too. I really wanted to keep Molly GOLIGHTLY's face with it, but I just thought that in respect to her, if you want, you should really go and watch it later when we're done here, to watch her face expression, and she doesn't even understand what's going on in the video. So with that being said, welcome all my subscribers, welcome my members, for becoming a member and supporting me here. Muffin Top, Judy, I have Bernie, and they're long gone. I have as subscribers, well, I know, as members. Um, those are my members in here so far. Judy Muffin Top, I got you. Bernie, long gone. Okay. All right. That's excellent. Matt, I don't know what you want me to call you. Matt TCW, welcome in. I'm going to get started. You're going to watch, and these pictures, even as they sit here, they're in the midst of changing. But what I'm going to show you is exactly where these came from. I'm going to show you tonight the location, which is on the Wells property, of where this stuff is happening. I'm hoping that after tonight's video, I'm going to be playing it normal speed, and I will stop it at certain locations. I do have a bunch of pictures to show, but I feel as if at this point in time, I want the people that are watching to really recognize the truth of what's going on here. And you're going to be able to really see it and see all of my elements I've discussed. You're going to see it in action within this video. Everything. Now, I do know that I have matched up this same room that Don is in with the night before Summer went missing with Jose and Allie and Candace. It is the same room. The elements all match up. It's exactly the same. I don't want to put his face up here and interfere with putting him up here right now, because I don't feel it's respectful for me to do that right now. But I do want to let you know that if you guys look it up yourself, the picture of Jose with Candace and Allie, you need to recognize that it's the same location and he has the same stuff going on around him. Not just him, but the two ladies. Now, this is K Small. I don't know who K Smalls is. But she was on for like a split second, and then she disappeared. She came off, and Don Wells took her spot. I'll show you. Don took her spot. But what I didn't like about this was the photos that are in her glasses. They are the elements. Those are not her eyes at all. I'm not really quite sure what she has to do with this, but this was, to me, a pretty big deal to be in this photo. So I'm going to just start playing it and watch. And I will stop it where I want to point something out. But understand this is being played normal speed. Normal speed. I took out the audio. You could go to her channel to listen to the audio if you wish. As we stay on her picture, what I will show you when I stop is all the information that starts to appear in her glasses as she is actually speaking. The scene changes and shifts. Now she's gone, and here comes Don. Look right from the beginning. They should have known something. I'm sure they did, but they're like, we're keeping him on here. Something is wrong. This is playing at regular speed. The children want me to tell you he is looking in a room, and they're saying it's no entrance room. I don't know what that means. No entrance room. That's what she's calling it. Um, okay, there's no entrance. I don't know. Maybe that will help the authorities. It's a no entrance room, and this is the room that you go to. It's a no entrance room. So what I hear is she's saying that's not your daddy. Now, I don't know. Um, that's not your daddy. And she's saying it in, she's not saying it's not my daddy. She's like, that's not your daddy. That's not your daddy. Okay. 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 So she's saying someone is saying there. Someone is, that's what she hears. He's not your daddy. Like someone's saying it like that. Like in a, that's not your fucking daddy. That's not your daddy. And shut your mouth. So this is actually playing like this. This isn't the beginning of the torture. This isn't the beginning part. This is so then it went to this, and then I stopped because it went to commercial and then started again. She wants me to go forward. She said that this is what she's telling me to do. That's not the end. There's no entrance. There you go. That's what she means. See, this is what I follow. I listen. So I'm going to be going to the frame she wants me to. There's no entrance. There's no entrance because it's not a room. She said that's not a room. That is in the wall. That's the wall, she said. That's the wall. No entrance. No way in, no way out. So what you see them in the room is fake. They're not in the room. She doesn't, it's not considered a room. And this is what she has me showing you. So this is in Molly's video. No one really stopped to watch it because I'm not doing anything to this. I'm just playing it slow. She wants me to show you. Wait, it's right in here. The hole in the hole in the wall. She's actually saying not a hole in the ground. She said a hole in the wall. There's a hole in the wall. So I wanted to say hole in the ground. Okay, here it is. She said that's a hole in the wall. It's the hole in the wall, and that's where they are. It's in the wall. She's, she knows I say the ground, but see the bloody. These are victims. This whole entire video shows killings, and there's like 3, 4, 5 of them within this video. Some of them they're all different ages. And their faces are right there in the wall. There we go. She's in the wall. I can't even say it any fucking clearer. Like, that is someone in the wall. And she looks like that. She's saying, that's me, mama. That's me, mama. And I'm in the wall. She's saying she's in their walls. That's really, that's all I hear right now, is she's in the wall. Like her, Summer Moon Wells, is in the wall. You guys, I don't know if we're going to see her face here, but see, there's something behind the wall. Here it is. I don't know if we're going to see her face or not. I haven't. What I did today was, all I did was videotape Don's section straight across in normal. Then I sent it to my computer and I put it there. And now I'm playing it for the first time. So she seems to say pieces. There's this, ooh. Oh, you guys, this is going to be interesting. Here's the equipment. That was just now the red. I can't get, wait. There you go. She said this room is in the wall. In it. You could find this in the wall. The victims go against the wall. He puts them against the wall, and there's a hole in the wall. There's a hole in the wall. I want to find that red thing I just saw. All right, you guys, so we're going to see it. I think we're going to see it. It's breaking up. So we're going to see something clear, you guys. Not all this hodgepodge of the fake Don on it, because the last frame that we have of Don is very clear, and that's because he turned something off as he was going to Candace, and it was like the filter or something. He turned something off and everything was very clear. See, it's... There it is. It's coming through. Really, really, really trigger warning. Real trigger warning, because I'm playing bits and pieces of it. And my goal here is I really hope the authorities see, because I'm not doing anything. That's why it's just minutes, a couple minutes here and there, and that's it. Playing it for you guys. Candace, I mean, if you guys want to listen to it, she has this. Candace is right in the background the whole entire time. She's the one who's beating the shit out of everybody. She's the one who's creating all this blood. She's screaming, and she wasn't screaming at the ladies on panel. She's screaming at her victims. So when you listen, understand, like, she's physically and sexually abusing them. She's sexually abusing them right during the live. Now, obviously, no one caught it. Here's behind. All right, so these are the frames that I want. I want the frames that are behind the frames. I want this information. I want to get the faces. Because other information is there, but we want this stuff. So there's the red bucket. Well, I don't know what that is, but it's going to come through. So this to me is the equipment in between. Okay, so how I'm seeing it right now, and I'll play some of the Miracle Box because her voice, Summerwell's voice, does come through, especially when I'm already channeling her for a while. This equipment here is very much hidden in the wall. She's saying there is no entrance door. It's over and over and over and over. There's no entrance door. No entrance door. Between the walls, and they're like piping and stuff that's sticking through the walls. Through the walls. See, so here, right here, I don't know what you could see, but this is part of the equipment, and that's part of the metal stuff. It's very, very painful. It's a lot of pain. There's a lot of pain. And they're telling me that this is like the closest to the equipment that you're going to get until they decide to blow this fucker open. This is what it looks like. This is what it is. This is what it is. Because watch, when I play it, you guys, it's his video. Watch this. You're going to see it just as I play it. Watch me just play it. I'm just playing it normally. Watch. Normally, and you're going to see it. I don't have to stop it. I don't have to do anything. It fell apart because it's ready. Watch. This is how it shows, you guys. This is how it shows. Watch, here comes the equipment. You're going to see it. This is really important for people to understand and pay attention to. Just playing it normally. It's when I stop it where the white stuff turns into a face. But this is what see, and there's another head there with him. That's not Don. Watch. The equipment's coming. It looks like it's playing in slow motion, but it's not. It's just falling apart. That's why. Watch. Here comes the equipment behind him. Look at this. Someone's getting pulled up behind the wall and getting the shit kicked out of his face. This isn't normal. And this should have been caught by the FBI. This should have been seen and caught by the FBI, and it should have been taken down and put right into evidence. The whole tape is like this. It shows people's faces. Watch, it's the same movement over and over. They're videotaping this person getting the shit kicked out of him. And then Candace is screaming sexual shit in the back, and she's telling it to the people that are back here. See, look at the equipment. Boom, I just stopped it. It's right there. No, okay, so here's the thing. Sandy Beach. Let me tell you something about spirit and how I work. Her voice comes through me, and they're very, very angry. Is she saying the word fuck? Yeah, it's not what she's saying out loud, but that is what's coming through to me. They are pissed off. No one is paying attention. No one's doing shit. No one's doing anything. So yeah, these kids are really angry. And this shows just like this on video. Just like that, I'm playing it. And no one's caring. Look at his face. I'm stopping it. Do you think that this is something that should have been pulled and Candace should have been pulled in for basically beating someone up and sexually assaulting them during the live? Yeah. These kids are mad and they're very angry. They're not getting justice. And here, I'm going to show you, I'll probably wind up showing you the room. Look it, it's falling apart. Falling apart. It's going to show you that it's right between the walls. Look, there you go. There's your answer. That is behind a wall, under the ground, in their house. I mean, obviously, everything I do and say here falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. And this is what's coming out. If the Spirit spoke so clearly and gave you sentences, I think that this thing would have been solved by now, right? Spirit gives you information as it's needed. Right now what's needed is they want everyone to know that is listening that they are fucking pissed. That's what they want you to know. Did they say fucking pissed? No. But that's how my guides work. That's how my witches work. My witches are not nice. And right now they don't feel nice. They feel like taking their fingers and going right into this fucking video and literally bringing these dead people right to the front of TBI. That's how they feel. So that's how I'm going to talk. And that's why this channel isn't for everybody. It's not for everybody. It's in your face channel. This is an in your face channel. It's what I do. But I can't help it. That's what comes through. This is what it is. I don't know what I'm going to stop on or what I'm going to say until I get up here. I don't know where they're going to guide me or what I'm going to do until I get up here. And then my spirits just fall into a groove. And then I feel exactly what these spirits want to say. And I go right into what these kids want to say tonight. And I said what they said. What I said yesterday is what they wanted to say yesterday. What they want to show me tonight, I will not know until tonight is done. I don't know how deep they want to go or what's going to be shown. Obviously, because I don't even think anyone else is looking at this. No one else is saying, oh, I think someone's telling me to go back to this video that looked like they were beating someone up for an hour. This doesn't make sense that no one's done anything. And it's just, here, just play it. A video from parents that's child is gone. Is gone. And here, this shows you right here, I didn't even do anything, I just clicked it. To me, this looks like it's behind the wall, down under. Behind the wall, down under. How desperate do you think these TBI is to get this cleared up? You think? I don't think at all. Because as soon as they bust this shit open, they are going to be all over the country. Their reputation, their county, it's going to bust open a big ball of wax. You guys, you have no idea. They are terrified. And so they should be. Because once this is busted open and the world sees that this is shit that's been going on YouTube and in front of them and different faces covered in blood, they're going to look like assholes. Seriously? This is like from a father. Here, look at this picture. This is what the children are saying. Oh my God, they're really, 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 really pissed. This picture really pisses them off because they know exactly what this is right under our noses. It's right there. They are terrified to bust this open, and all it would take is the FBI to just seriously take a video like this, listen to Candace's screaming of the horrific things she's screaming, and you just go get a search warrant. You don't think there'd be a search warrant on this property? They're mad, you guys. They're look at this. I'm not even doing anything anymore. All I need to do, according to what I do, is talk. As I talk and allow the spirits to speak through, this shit shows. You know? Every day, you guys, a day doesn't go by. They know me personally at TBI and at FBI. They know. And I'm very, very nice. And you want to know what? They're very, very, very nice. They've done no one. They only hung up on me once. They've hung up the phone on me one time, and it never happened again. I don't know what they're dealing with over there, but like as every day goes by, more people die. Look at this. All I did was click it. It's gonna fall apart as the children speak. Look at that. Not doing anything. Just clicking on it. Holy shit. That ain't Doug. Doug. Why did I say Doug? There's a Doug involved. Is there a Doug in this, in their friends? Like, there's a Doug. She's saying, that ain't no Doug. Who's Doug, you guys? I don't know a Doug. I mean, because I just don't, I don't know who Doug is, Summer Moon. She said, I know who Doug is. She's like, oh, she knows who Doug is. She said, I know who Doug is. I don't. Does anyone know who Doug is? Anyone? Who's Doug? Summer said it very, very nonchalantly. Doug. She calls him Dingbat. Dingbat, Doug? No, not Dingbat. Dingling? Ding dong. Ugh. Look at that, you guys. I know by the way, I know what they're doing here. They're taking an eyeball out. I'm just telling you. I know all this. Look at, this is where they take the freaking eyeball out. Right there. Right there. Right there. There you go. Her eyeball was removed also. This is, they removed the eyeball. There's the machine. There's the machine. It's really, really, really bad, they said. It's awful. Dougally or something. Doodly? I don't know. I can't make it out, you guys. She keeps repeating it. Look at, this is someone getting their left eye removed. Period. Right there. Oh, it's coming through. Dudley. Dudley. Who's Dudley? You guys, here it comes. It's all coming through. So it's so clear. So let's play this straight. Let me just play it out. Here we go. Just playing it at regular motion. Let's see what it looks like. Watch his eye. This is regular motion. Here he goes. Regular motion. Right there. The fake cigarette. Look at that. It shows it. Look. Then it goes back down in the hole. See, it's like, is this just playing it? Okay, so let me tell you this. This is an interesting comment. Thank you for being here and thank you for that comment. The bathroom, I believe that it's by the bathroom as well. The bathroom, I think that this thing needs electricity and I think it needs plumbing. I think it needs plumbing. So let me tell you something, you guys. I've really told TBI, like, you have to dig by the bathroom, like, so much. Look at this. That's someone's head right there. Wired down. This is they're you guys, I could tell you one thing. These videos are very clear and they're right on top of the people that they're brutalizing. And you know why they are? Because they can be, because no one stops them. So their videos, look at that, are so clear, and they just aren't stopped. Not stopped. Look at this. This is. Do you understand that Summer can't even look at these pictures? She can't look at her dad. Like, she just can't. They're taking one eyeball out. There you go. That's just what they're doing. And this is all being taped during their show. I don't understand. She said many, 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 many are in here. She said that there's just not one person in the wall. And she said that that's where she played hide and seek with her dad. She just said it. It wasn't just the refrigerator. She played hide and seek in the wall. And let me tell you something. One day, when they're able to get this out of Don, you're going to see, he's going to be like, how the fuck did she know that I played hide and seek in the wall? Guess what, Don? Your daughter told me. This person's head is in the contraction that you saw on Summer's side of her head. This is exactly what was on Summer's. Same thing she said. It's cold. She said that it's real cold where she is, and she felt the cold. She had no hair. She had no hair there. And that's a person's face. See? So there's a lot of different people, and they take the eyeball. Here's the machine is getting clearer. As I speak the truth, I have learned that the pictures become clearer. One time I sat there, I didn't talk, I was watching, and then I realized this just nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen unless I tell the story, which is very interesting to me. Their heads are in that metal contraction. There you go. I don't know. I mean, obviously they have very, oh, Jesus Christ, trigger warning is right. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Wow. You guys, take pictures and send this shit in. Because these people's eyeballs are being removed. No doubt about it. Look at that. They're being put into a concoction, a contraction, and that's what they're doing. That's frame by frame. Who makes these machines? Where are they even getting shit like this? Frame by frame, that's all this is. Frame by frame. Okay, so interesting enough, this looks like it's a different room. Wow. You know, Don could tell them exactly where this is because he's in the video with his wife. You guys, that looks like it's behind plaster. Maybe I mean, if she's saying they're in the wall, this would make sense to me. This is down under in the wall. Down under. So where I want to stop is that real bright thing, like right in there. Because usually when I get a bright one, many frames open up. That's a machine. That's an eye machine. Oh, there you go. There's 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 that machine. There's the machine. You guys. Okay, wait, I gotta get my camera. There's the machine it just showed us. That's it. Could thank Summer Moon Wells Missing Children for that. Speak truth and the truth prevails. You guys, that's the machine. That's all the shit that they have. It's everything. Who was that? You guys, that was a blonde hair lady. You guys, I saw it. I just saw it. Wait a minute. Oh, see how clear Don is there? I gotta get that frame. Holy shit, these guys are really sick fuckers. You guys, this is all their equipment. I don't even know how to tell you, but it is, and this is them burning someone up. My whole my legs are itching. Look at this. I'm letting it sit here. Wow. There's that clear thing with the heart on the bottom. This is crazy. I'm just clicking back and forth and see. Look at how it's showing up now. Yes, this was the same room. You guys, this is the same room. It's the same stuff right there in the window. Let me see something. Number 6. Maybe 6.5. Let me see if I have it. Because I took it out. Those photos I took out because I didn't want to focus on him. But I do want to see if I have that picture. Wait, I'm seeing if I have it. It's the exact same room. That's all I could tell you. All right, here's one of the pictures. Oh my God, you guys, these pictures of Hunter have really changed. Look at what is happening. Look at what is happening to these pictures that I have from the TikToks. That's not Hunter. Everything is shifting. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is insane. To be honest, like, how the fuck aren't they, like, literally busting this stuff open? I knew I shouldn't have gotten rid of that picture. I didn't get rid of it, but there's just one I need to find. So I took it out of the presentation I did the other day, because that was the day, a few days before you found, that he passed away. But now I really need to, wait, icon. Show all. All right, let me see if I can find it here faster. Um, I get rid of it so fast. Let's see. Not that one. Bread maker 6.5. Um, no. I'll look again in a little bit. But it was a picture like this. It was this night. And she has everything we're looking at right now is in the picture when they were having drinks in the kitchen. It's the same. I'll find it. That's really not Hunter, just to let you guys know, they used his face. I mean, I don't know if he ever was in there, but they definitely used his face, and they used Hunter. They used Hunter to cover up. Don and Candace used Hunter to cover up their own shit. I could tell you that. Wait, there was a lady I saw walk across the floor here. I want to get it. Okay, so this is someone else. So um this is the area that I want to break into. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. Look at the machinery. That's it, you guys. I mean, it's right there. It's right there. And Candace and Don are just doing these are just live sacrifices that they do all the time, but no one stops them. So this is someone, a victim, and right next to him you see someone else's face is being covered up. They wear stuff where they blend in. It's just what they do. And it's all right in here. See, it's down under. Okay, so photos like this, believe it or not, are the most important, um, because they cover things up. It's like more clear they are, the more important they are. So this is like the box under. Like that's my phone, by the way. Ooh. Okay, that's a person. There's the blonde hair girl. This is the one that's always with Summer in Summer's pictures, you guys. Here she is. Holy crap. Oh my God. Look what's showing up. This blonde head face is the same as I think she's with Summer. Okay, so this is right at 3 minutes. Let me see what else comes out. Oh, she's going to really come through because I just, look at this. She's helping. Who do you think that is? Oh, we're going to get I see it. I just saw it. That's someone helping. That's someone putting a body in an incinerator. I'm telling you. Boom. Close the door. Look at that. It's being pushed, right? Boom. Boom. Let me keep going. Once one opens up like that, they pretty much all fall. So there's like a pretty nasty area right here. These are holes in the ground, you guys. I told you this whole thing is trigger warning. That is a hole in the ground. So you could see faces in there now, but I'm not going to stop on the faces because I want details. You know, I want details. I place my orders out loud. So when I say that out loud, that means I'm telling the spirits that I need you to show me details. I want enough details so this thing can be bust open by the authorities. So if the authorities choose to pay attention to this, they will know what to do. Because unfortunately, we cannot. I feel like the people that are in the dark are wearing masks, like these pig masks or something. Like they're hiding, and it's like, it's basically like what Don said, it's hide and seek. It's a hide and seek game. And these are just, that's the point of this whole thing, is to basically show you guys and all of us here as much information that we could get from a freaking video that is really falling apart. I mean, look at this. This is the easiest one for the authorities to go get information on. Look at that. They're the pricks. It's somewhere in that room, you guys. Those look like, actually, those look like the cylinders. I think these are the cylinders. Let's see what's here. There you go. They have some major heavy duty equipment. They have some major equipment. And I'm sure, I mean, they could make this stuff themselves, I'm sure, but this is major equipment. It's right in there. See how the room that we see as a room is now showing so much more? And everything you see in here, you guys, is right in Don's video. I mean, this is Don. It's not, you know, it's Don. This is his secret hiding place. It's his secret hiding place, quote unquote. You know, the authorities could easily pull this shit apart because they're the ones who have like all the equipment to do this. You know, like, and I have to assume that they haven't done it because if they have, they'd be digging this shit up. I mean, Don wasn't in Utah. You know, he was home during this. He was home. And they, I mean, you know, they could find out this is the day that he went live. You know, oh, there's the machine, the white machine in the back. So even though it looks red, that's the machine with that's exactly it. Let me take a picture. It lasts longer. So this is the machine that Summer was showing us where her head goes and where this goes, and the head goes on top and this goes on the bottom, and she's like, and I don't know what that is. This is the machine that shows up every time I say this is the machine. This is it. So now the machine is in his house. I mean, it's in his house. I know that. And this looks like the refrigerator, you know? Here. This is the same kind of a situation. Here. So this is number 7. That is like let's see. All right, here it is. So here's what Summer showed us, right? Let's go back to this. This is this. And there's her head on top of the thing. She said her head's in yellow. Her head's in yellow. Here, I'm going to circle it. She's telling me this is what I need to do. And she said that you'll see it in a minute. She said, just hang tight. You're going to see it in a minute. She wants me to do the color thing again. Wait, she said head's in yellow. Oh, that's blue. Head's in yellow. Head's in yellow. Another piece of me. She's saying another piece of me. Wait, let me make sure I match it up for her. Another piece of me Wait. Wait, let me see if I could. Let me see something. She wants me to move it around again because it's so hold tight. I'm going to keep this here. She said this is her and that is her. We're behind the door. I'm behind the door. You can't see me. This is me. I'm in here. I'm in here. I'm in here, she says. Let me see. She wants me to move it again. She said I'll get a better picture. Keep moving. Okay, I am getting a better picture. This is the machine. Okay, so she said the machine goes inside the machine. And that's what the refrigerator is. The machine is inside the machine. So that piece snaps inside. Let me get this out. She wants me to color it again. Wait. White. I had to use white. Wait. Wow. White. Okay. All right, we have another piece. Okay, that's why she wants me to get rid of this. That's no good. Get rid of this. She said, this is what I'm looking for. They go inside each other. And they're hidden in the refrigerator. Can't see it because there's no door. Behind it. Behind it. Okay, they go on top of each other. Okay, see what she means. Okay, I'm getting it. This was very important. Okay. Okay. Here. The piece by the word wells is right there, she said. It's not the whole piece. It's in the refrigerator. She's in the refrigerator. That's what she keeps saying. I mean, I don't even know. I can't keep repeating it. But I know that's what she's saying. I mean, I hear her. I hear you. I hear you. I do hear her. And that's just what it is, you guys. He put her in a fucking refrigerator. Okay? And it's back there between... The freaking refrigerator is between the walls. And that's why they need electricity and plumbing. They need the plumbing, they need the water. They need the water, they need the plumbing. She's between the walls and she's in the refrigerator. And that's the refrigerator. Right there. There's the box. It's a number 5. I think he wanted to make sure that there were no parts left in the refrigerator. That was all taken out. I think that let me ask. All right, let's let this sit. There's that little white piece. So there it is. She doesn't know what I circled in red. Like kind of like underneath that. Like I sort of circled over it. It's kind of circled over. You can't really see it. she said the number 5 is, it's all showing up now. And the piece that holds the head, that crunches the head, she says right there. That's what's connected to some water line. So it's connected to some water line. Matches. It freaking matches. How are my mods doing? I think you may have some sad little peoples that are coming in. They're so sad little peoples. I'm going to put a different video up while I let this one settle. This was right after, this was a commercial. They had a commercial. Okay, so this is the last segment, and this to me is a very important one. This is the last segment, and here, I'll just let it play. This is what it looks like. Just playing normally. This playing it. Just so you guys get a feel that you could go over there and just play it yourself, and this is what it's going to look like. This is what it looks like. Someone is dying, and someone obviously is praying for, So boom, I'm going to stop it right here. This is just right in the beginning. I want to just right by the machine. Wait, it's right in there. The black machine is right in there. That's what I want to stop on. I'm going to go all the way to the end in this way. So let's get to the fun stuff. This is the part that is crystal clear. This is the part I want to show you guys very badly. This is crystal clear. What happened at the end was, you guys will remember, Don accidentally kept the camera on. And the problem with that was some filter was turned off. It was some whatever they need to make things look differently for their deep fake was turned off. And the information in here is really clear. So this is the fun part I wanted to show you. Not fun, but here you get a clear view of actually the head and the person in the machine. It's right in front of you. You saw I didn't do anything to the video. I just played it and went. This is at the very end of Molly's video. You guys could go stop on the same. You guys could go stop on the same frame. It's a person laying on the table. Another one is in the back with some freaking machine. And according to Summer, she was in this thing, and this is what covers her in all white. And it's cold. It's cold. She was very cold in this. But this is what they do. And this is in the refrigerator, she calls it. In the refrigerator. You're looking at it, guys. That's what she said. This is what she happened to her, and happens to everybody that goes in the wall. I'm just repeating it. You guys have to understand, I'm just repeating it. I have no freaking idea if I'm right or wrong. I don't even know half the shit I say until I play it back. But there's something with that second head. I don't know. But you guys understand that this is marked Don Wells property. And I have shown pictures like this before, but they just weren't as clear. And Don did us a favor, because I have been taking these from his videos in the past. So many other videos in the past I have, especially the ones that he did with Benny. This stuff is like all over it, but it was just very hard. You're gonna see how things change in the kitchen. It really is what it is. You guys, it's machinery. I mean, I don't know who makes their machinery, where they get their machinery. It's, and they go to black. I didn't. In the video, you'll see, if you go there, it goes to black and then it goes back on. Like, they don't, Don kept it running. Don kept it running. That I showed yesterday, but it's just clearer towards the end. And stuff, looks like stuff's gonna show up. It starts out looking like clouds, but you'll see how things will appear now, because the spirit is ready for it to show up. That's the reason it's going to show up. And the reason it shows up now is because she says we're just ready for it. It's in there. It's just layers that we just don't have access to. But through what we're doing here, we're getting access. We're getting access to everything, she said. She said, this is everything. There's nowhere else we need to go but this room. Those are going to be heads. You're going to see a line of heads. Already people that are gone. So what Summer means is she's there. She's in the wall. Not all of her. Some of her. A piece of her. She's all together with all children. They're together. I think I want to turn the spirit box on, and oh, there comes the bee. Oh, I haven't seen that in a while. The bee for Bly. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, we've seen heads on the table like this in plenty of other videos. To anyone that's been on my channel for all these months, heads on the table I've been showing. The bee, that bee with the heads on the table is exact same photos I have from Appalachian Fair. Appalachian Fair, I have a table of heads with that same bee on it. It's the same bee. It's branded with a bee. Look at how easy that comes through. Look how easy it is. So that door is open. That's in the wall. What she's saying, it's not a doorway. It's not a door. You don't go in the door, is what she's saying. You don't go in the door. It's in the wall. There's no door. There's no door. You guys, that door is right by that new railing. Okay, so this is not 10 months old. This is 6 months old. That fake door that they have right there is actually the wall. That's an entrance to the wall. I bet that that's as wide as, like, between. I'm telling you, I am telling you that what you see there, those slits, are the same as this. John Wayne Gacy. This is John Wayne Gacy. I'm telling you guys, one day it's going to all come out. And he did this in his walls. I'm quite confident with myself, actually. And it shows location. So TBI, when you do listen to this, it clearly shows right there. Clearly shows. Hi guys. It clearly shows it's in the wall. It's right there. So, to me, they would just go be busting that shit open. You guys, it's right there. It's right there. That's their new railing. According to this is their house. So let's see what else Don is doing when he left his phone on. Let's see. Okay, so you see that? Look what's going on in here. Those are markings, like, I think those are sealed together with plaster. Those are his plaster pieces. That's plaster. Those are plaster walls. And there's shit in there. Whoa. Wow. Oh, here it comes. So here, this is going to give us extremely important information. This is the part where he didn't turn his phone off, and Candace was actually yelling at him for that. And this is the part. This is the part that's probably going to be one day the most damaging, but I could see that he's, yep. Oh yeah, thumbs up, guys. There we go. It's got to be in the wall. Oh, wow. So these really bright ones, I like to wait and see what happens to them because they're good. They're good to get a clear vision. So see this picture that's sort of like bluish? This is a real photo. Ones that I get that are really clear and they're sort of in the blue range, like the blue tones, I feel as if that these are extremely important photos because they usually do um, show incredible information. That's not Don, by the way. I didn't want to play the audio because I wanted to be able to listen to the spirits, and I get um, sidetracked. So this is one of the victims, obviously, and I should be able to get a clearer photo of this person. I'm told to just keep going. I should get a clear picture of this person's face. I don't see it, but let me see if it's towards the end. Okay, it might be in here. This is towards the end, and this is in the room with them. There's the number 3 on that machine. That's not number 5. That's a number 3. Interestingly enough, if you look on the bottom shelf, you could see a little number 3. Which is very interesting to me. So that's really there, you guys. And Don is covered in the white things, those white things. Look at him. This is real good picture. That is Don. Don has the bones on him and the tubes that he has blood in them. I know that's what it is. You may not want to accept it, but it is. He's connected to them. He's connected to them. I've seen those on several people in this case. See how they're connected to him? The reason you see this so clearly is because this is the part that wasn't supposed to be shown. All the other stuff that was shown was not Don. This is Don. This is what's happening to Don, I guess, during what was you just saw. He's receiving something as they are getting brutalized. He's receiving, and he's always been against that. He's against that wall the whole time. So this is the machine that he uses. Okay, this is his machine that he's using. Oh, this is going to fall apart. Look at that. Excellent, because I'm telling the truth. It's going to fall apart. This is the machine he is using to receive. He's receiving blood. And that's really Don receiving it. This is really him. And that right there, you guys, is the machine that he's using to receive it. And there's Don. Candace is beating the fuck out of someone while he's sitting there. FYI. There's fire in there. This is real. So right before it goes, okay, so right before it goes to black, it's really Don. That is. He turns, he goes dark like that. Ooh. Oh, it's right in there. This is right in here. It's right in here that he was supposed to have the phone off, okay? So, and then he thinks he's turning it off, but then they go back on. It goes to black. He does that. This is the room that they're in. This is the room at least Don is in with whatever he's doing with these things. I think the rooms are whatever's in the wall, he could cover that stuff up, right? There's the bones. Trying to get that right in there, whatever that is. Because a lot of this fuzziness and fogginess turns into very important information. See, like in here you see pink, but that really fills. It fills with information. What we do know so far here is that this room needs to be found. Summer Moon Wells said here's part of her in the wall. It's cold wherever she is. It's cold. I'm going to let that show itself. She wants me. I'm going to sit right there, guys. I'm going to turn on the miracle box and see. Get her voice through here because I want this to unveil. This is going to show something. Hey, Summer. Hi, Summer. Summer, I'm going to use the miracle box for a little bit to see if you could use the miracle box so they could hear your voice as I hear your voice. I want to know if we're going to see you in this video. Are you here in this video? Shoot, wait, I have to stop it on there. She said there's something in here I have to stop on. I can't seem to. Okay, right there. Okay. Summer Moon. let you out. Are you watching the video here? Wow, Julia. Do you have a message for us? Okay. She saw the same stuff. You bet, Julia. Smelly feet. Wherever she is, she says the smell is really bad. Julia needs to be found. It seems as if Julia is here somewhere. I would like to know who Julia is. I want to know if this is Julia. Hi, sweetie. Is this Julia? Okay, now we've seen it. Now we've seen it. Now we've seen it. This is what she wants us to see. There's something in here. There's something in here. There's something in here. Summer, what's in this photo here? Julia? Oh my gosh, she's really talkative. I don't know what this is right now. But Summer. It's coming. It's right under his name. This is a box. You guys, this is a box. This is what's under his house. This is like a... Oh. it's the boxes, it's real short. They're 2 inches tall. It's what I showed you guys of him constructing his construction. Those areas, this is that area with the door on top. This is the area with the door on top. She's going to show us how it's built. That's what she's doing. Oh, I'm so happy. Hi, Molly. I've been trying to get hold of you for a year. This is your interview. I highly suggest, if you want to, you should take this section of your video and send it into the authorities and tell them to rip it apart. It has all the information that's needed. This has all the information, Molly, that's needed for you to bust this thing wide open. I'm telling you, you do. It's the location. It's everything. This is really, 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 really super important to understand that this is crucial information. And if you just go to your channel, and I've told everyone here, they need to go to your channel, watch it, and listen and watch and listen to what he's saying. Correct. It's the same one that he didn't remember the birthday. By the way, I love you. Like I've always, you were the first, since I have you here, I just want to let you know that you were the first person I watched ever on YouTube when I was introduced to YouTube, June 16th. It was you, Tiffany, AB, and sometimes Ziggy, sometimes Gail something. But you're a shit kicker. I live on this, it's just what it is. But this information that you have is crucial evidence. It's just, this whole thing is, watch from the beginning. You have different faces. He was doing an absolute sacrifices while he was talking. And the sacrifices show here. They show. It's all in these videos. For instance, right here, Summer wants us to see, these are in the wall. See those slabs coming out of the wall? They're like flat. Right here. She said this is the section. These are slabs coming out of the wall. right there. It's coming out of the wall. Thank you. So you guys all see this? I have Molly's permission. I will be using it. I already sent it in to my FBI connection as well. And for some reason, this shit falls apart for me. I don't know why, other than it's above and beyond my understanding, because it has to be within, truthfully, God's will. That's all I could think of, in Spirit's will, because this is what's in your photos. It shows the machine. I've been looking at this shit now for almost a year. And you see him building it from the beginning. Under his slats, he uses those metal things in between. They're some sort of whatever it is, but it's in his house. There's the machine right by the bed. It's right there. And all you need to do is play your video. That's it. Just play your video. See, these dark spots are the most important to get to. These real dark spots right there. But these are people that are being completely abused, and it's in the shadows. It's right in, they have it covered up, but it's right behind in the shadow. And this isn't anything that has been duped over, or, a picture that is something's layered over it. This is their doing. Has the machinery right behind him. This is his doing. And this is very understandable, especially if it goes to the authorities who could do something. And that's where I beg the authorities, because let me tell you something. You want to know what you're looking at right here? His markings to mark. These are the markings that he did for each of the slats that he made on the ground level before he built his addition. They're separated. Just like I showed you in John Wayne Gacy. I show this over and over, and I'm telling you this. This is John Wayne Gacy. This is what he's doing. Whoops, it went away. And the thing about it, they're all, that they're all pretty much the same age. And they're all from Des Plaines, Illinois. Des Plaines, Illinois. That's not a coincidence. Look it up. That's where the hairs came from, the wells came from, all the same area. This is his fortress, and it will be he will be one of the largest serial killers, I swear to God. He and his wife. That's how I feel. It's just my opinion. I have no reason or fact or any evidence to even prove it. Nothing. Nothing. No one's guilty till proven guilty. This person's going down in a box. He is taking the head, pushing it back down in the box. The maroon box. Right there. This is what it is. This is what is the truth. How I see it. Everyone has their opinion, and you're all, you all could have your own opinion. I'm telling you how I see it and how I hear it. Summer had her own box too, by the way. Let me show you something. Look at. Notice the frame around the box. The authorities really need to freaking do something. The eyeballs. I mean, it's so dark. And Molly, you know that this was not, this isn't what you saw in the beginning. Because if you actually saw this, this isn't really what showed up on the day you had him live. It sort of did. I was watching it and I saw it. But I never know if I see something that's really there or see something that everyone sees, or do I just see it? And it seems as if all of this, it's ready to be seen. It's ready to be seen. It's all there. And that's what they were doing with their new construction. Because let me tell you something. Whatever is in this picture right here is pretty sick. And anyone that really wants to go, I mean, you just go to Molly's channel. Just play it. Videotape it. Or play it slow. Molly, I'll tell you what would help is if you put this up at 0.25 on your channel. The whole thing. This is, okay, so if you're still here, I don't know if you are, this would be huge. Okay. Molly, let me know if you hear me, if anyone could let her know. I think that what she should do to help is to replay and let everyone watch her video when Don comes up at 0.25. You will bust this thing wide open, I'm telling you. I don't want to do that. It's your video playing the whole thing, but you could easily upload it at 0.25. And we will all see what we need to see. And I think that it will get, your channel will get the attention it needs. I'm a little channel. That's all. And then tell everyone to go there and just snap pictures and send them off to the TBI. Period. That's what we need. And I'm going to put it in writing in here because I don't know. Molly, please upload the portion with Don at 0.25 speed. This is what would help. If you upload this at 0.25 and that's it. Play it from the moment that girl shows up with the glasses on her face until the moment he is gone off. That will allow everyone to see this and really see what was going on. Really see what was going on. She has to upload it at 0.25, you guys. I actually think, as I say it loud and clear right now, I actually think she could get the attention it needs to have that video portion blow it open. Literally. Literally. Wait, it's the video. No, it's not the one about the birthday. It's the one it's the one with perplexed. Perplexed. Let me look. I'll tell you which one it is. History. Oh wait, I must have it here somewhere. No, he doesn't yell at you. That's not the one. Shoot. Wait, home. I'm trying to see if I could find my... Wait, I'm going to try to find the name of it. It was 6 months ago. So videos, I just looked it up, but I don't want to, if sometimes when I touch this shit, it goes away. It was 6 months ago. I'm going to tell you which video it's called. Six months. Shoot. Let me see history. I can't find my history. It's called Don Wells Calls Drops in Word. Let me see.
Halo top.
Let me see if that's it.
Put yourself on top.
Like, oh my God, these ads are crazy. Let me just look to see which one it is, you guys, to confirm.
To get rid of this stuff.
No, this isn't it. Well, it's the one that you have on with Perplexed. That's all I know. And I can't find the name of it right now, but all right, I'll try to find it, but it's the one that you're on there with Perplex, and then this girl shows up first and she doesn't do anything, but that would be huge. Okay. So if anyone is friendly with her or whatever, I think that this would be tremendous. Be really good. I would love to do that. I would love to have that uploaded, because it will help break the video up even more. Like here you see that they're putting something in a box. I mean, all this stuff is like ready to just, this stuff is just ready to go. Like it's ready to break loose. See, these are, maybe this is Julia. But these are people in here, you know? That would be a real big help to the case. And you know, the other thing he does the same as John Wayne Gacy. The clown face. Look at that's, you guys, this is down under. That goes down. That goes down. They just, I'm going to put Summer on again. I like to hear the voice. And I mean, I could tell, I could see what she's saying. Oh, this is really breaking up here. So that's someone going under. I mean, period, end of story. That's what it is. There's the stick. Okay, so remember I told you they put something in between the walls and the creases of the walls? Because I see it, it lights up. There it is right there. It's on the crease. It's on the edge, all the way down the edge. They're doing this, you guys. I think this video is just, this video, the more we share it, Molly has to put this up at 0.25. You got to put this up at 0.25. And I think that that will do it. I could upload it at 0.25. I need her permission. I do want her permission if I can upload it at 0.25. If she doesn't want to do that, I definitely need her permission to do that. So maybe, yeah, I would love to be able to get it, because look at this. This is it. This is it. I haven't even gone through all of them. I haven't even shown you guys all. I have them broken down. No, there would not be a small there would not be a smell in the house. They this is what I think. I think they take all the blood out and they do what they need to do, and there is no smell. There's nothing left. There's nothing left of them to smell. Nothing. They have all this machinery and all this shit to take care of everything. Everything is taken care of. That's a box. And so understand that that's the box, and you could clearly see the plaster walls. You could clearly see it. Do you see Arden Peppian mentioned in the credits? What does this mean? Mentioned in the credits? What does that mean? Rebecca, what does that mean? All right, wait, let me look back and see if it's, oh, you can totally, oh, here. You can totally use my contacts if you need to. I can't edit or anything like that. Do what you need to do. I guess I'm just not clear, but do what you need to do. What I need to do is upload this whole section at 0.25. That's what I'll do. And I'll do that tomorrow. I will upload it at 0.25 and keep the volume in. We need to keep we need to keep your volume in at 0.25, because many a times they have the hidden words. Here's the machinery. The hidden words, and a lot of information is given through Don. And we really do need to listen to that. So that's the marking. The marking on the wall is that's plaster. And they consistently put up new plaster, new plaster, new plaster. They change the plaster, the walls all the time. That's what he does. That's what his specialty is. See the stuff that's going to be hanging out of the ceiling? It's all there. By the way, what you see hanging in the ceiling in here is all the same as what you saw hanging in the ceiling in Benny's fake restaurant. There's the heart machine. Oh, that's weird I said that. I didn't even know I said that. There's the heart machine. I don't know. I don't know where that is. See the clear? Watch. There's like that clear stuff with the red. It's like clear tubing with the red in it. It's right there. It's right there. My God, it's all in. You guys, that's in his walls. I'm just gonna keep saying the damn thing over and over. All right, so let's see if I could get any photos from where he goes black. This is the black area. Oh, just changed. This part, this is crazy, this picture here. Oh, there it is. Oh, every time I pick my finger up, it goes away. That's what I want. That section with the white machine. Okay, there. Here it comes. That's a head. And there's the machine with the heart on it. This is what I wanted. This is what I want. Some are saying that she's in here. I don't know where or what part is in here of her, but she's saying this is her. She's in here. Not to say that's her, but she's, trust me, I'm still going over this video because I'm not supposed to stop. even though I'm a little just kind of tired, but I am here for the children, and we are going to get the video part that she wants us to see. We're going to get it, and we're getting close. So do you think this will get the attention of authorities, this photo? Wow. That's a head on a platter. Oh my God. Chris McDonough, you guys have no idea. I think he's great, does a great job, but he's a no-show. I'm sorry. I know that he does his shit, whatever, but it's been months. I even talked to his office. I'm not here to bitch about him, but like, I call the office, talk to people. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. No, nothing. Not even looking into it. To the left. I'm going to show you what this looks like. So here's this. This is what you're looking at. And this is pretty significant to understand what you're looking at. This is a head connected to the frickin' machine. What you see all the way to the end of the other way, whatever the other way, is the stick, is the cylinder. This is the cylinder in here. And the machine. So I guess Summer was right. I needed to stick here. I don't know if she's saying it's Julia or if it's her. That's the stick. This is the stick, the clear stuff. This is the clear stuff with the heart. Correct, Miss Peaches. You're correct. He's not, because he has no intentions on listening to anyone else's shit. You know, you could just talk so much. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is coming out. Let me turn this. Turn to the left. Okay, so this is what you see on the table. So I showed you the table. It goes like this. It should be this way. There you go. This is what's in the kitchen. This is the table that I was showing you. I really would like to say this is Summer. I need to get verification from her. Yeah, people in the area, they always heard screaming and yelling and lots of noise and fighting. I don't think that Don and Candace were fighting with each other. I think that this is just what they do. They were fighting with whoever their victims were. But this is a very, very, very significant photo. Okay, so when I push it down once, this seems to be showing just the lighting of the room. The room feels it feels like obviously there's a couple different rooms. But these feel like these boxes is what's just. I want to see what's in here. Like, what is that? Fire? Maybe that's the fire. There's fire. They do. Ooh. Here, we're getting somewhere else now. So that looks like someone with blonde hair against the wall. You know, I was also listening back to the video that I played yesterday of Don being interviewed by the news station. You know, he talked to the lady as if he watched and heard it. She said, like, Don reacted the kidnapping of Summer. Like, he like reacted it, like, and he gave all this information, and he said it was 5:30, and he said he acted as if he saw it. That's how she repeated the story. This is a furnace or something. Let's see. Huh. So we saw all this. I'm going to go through it one more time to see what, let me go from the beginning. I'm going to go through each one of these one more time. And then call it a night. I'm going to see if we could break it up more, and then I will upload it at 0.25 with the audio tomorrow. I want to see here if we could see more location. We obviously know it's gruesome and disgusting. Just sort of detach yourself from it and just notice the background, notice the machinery, you know, look, you'll see that it's all the same elements we've been looking at, so you guys know that you are insane mind. It's pretty much the same shit over and over. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. I mean, there's so much in here, but the truth is, I think that my point has been made, that this is what they're doing. This is where they are. They need to pull apart their they need to dig and ask Don where, like, take a picture and go, and Don's in their hands. Like, excuse me, where is this? I mean, he can't say that's not him. He's sitting right in there. And they're marked like you mark plaster. I mean, these are freaking plaster pieces. They're like peeling shit off of their faces. They're doing, you know what they're doing? They're doing exactly what Arbania Papillon told me they do. They're taking trophies. They're taking pieces of them. That's what they're doing. And somewhere on the deep dark web, this thing is very clear to others to watch. This is accessible to people to watch, or else we would never be able to get even parts of this, right? They are, so it's just, and he hasn't even been charged or even nothing, these people. Those bright lights show up. There's a lot of faces in here. There's a few. They're coming up and down from a ground. It's maroon. There are a lot of different heads here. I mean, all of those frames have a different, all those frames that I keep mushing through really fast, each frame is made up of like a lot of frames. And right in between these frames that you see is really the information that the authorities need to get to. You know, they have the machinery to do that, right? They know how to do it. All I'm doing is playing it, and I'm getting this. So could you imagine what the authorities could get? I mean, they could get so much more because they know how to rip this shit apart. And it's not covered up very well. mean, it's not. They're look at that goes down. He's down in a dungeon. He is in that maroon box that you can't get to. Like, that's not Don. That's not Don. Look at, so that's the room. Up, see, there's a lady's face. That's a lady's face. But you can't, and that's a fire. I mean, that's a fire. It's just brutal. I just know that their heads are in this metal thing. It's cold to the head. They're in a very small space. That's the machine behind this person. And it's all consistent. There's been nothing in here so far that that I haven't seen, basically. And I just saw, I'm trying to find that one where he was just wrapped in white. It was here a minute ago. Because they all wind up wrapped in white. That's all I know. Just like Summer Moon Wells was wrapped in white. Right here. Yeah, there's the white. The white with the hearts on it. All right, so here's the fire. This is the fire. There's a fire. This is like a furnace. I have a picture of Summer in front of this. I totally do. All right, so the other one I wanted to go through, I just wanted to go through each of them real fast to make sure you guys, here's the fire. There's the heart. I'm just clicking my finger down. It looks like a concentration camp. I mean, seriously. Okay, so here's the first one. This was the first one that I went through. So I'm just going to, here, look at this. I'll just go through. That's her face, the one that has the shit in her glasses. So this is the first part of the video. This is Don. And it's not really Don. It's not him. These are really... This is so bad. That's the wall that one-way wall. Not quite sure. I don't know. That's some sort of a bowl. We all know that's not Don, so this is right in the beginning. Right in the beginning, you could tell it's just not correct. I mean, immediately I'm like, this is messed up. So whoever is in that, see, this is where he goes back into, just going over this real quickly, each one of them, and then I'll call it a night. But this is where whoever that is, gets pushed back into whatever that wall is. He's got that metal thing over his head. Oh, you guys, some of you guys are so funny. So the person's real face is pulling apart here. You have two faces here now. Aw, he needs some blood for medical problems. Could you imagine if this is what we all did to get blood for medical problems? Really? Do you imagine? I think this, I don't know if this is sexual or not. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But wow. You guys see that behind his head? Huh. Yeah, I'll keep going. But you see what I mean by the truth is all the way back in the darkest places? It's right behind his head is really is what's going on. But that's the part that's hard to grasp. And that's where the authorities need to really come in and pull this shit apart. Okay, you see how he's coming out of, and then he goes into another room? Okay, so this is A, so this A will be done. There's the something in there. So A will be done. Okay, here's B. Here's B. Oh my gosh, this is just playing it regular. When I'm able to get this and play it at 0.25 the whole thing, it's gonna, look at this. Maybe they will dig for this location before I have to play it. I mean, obviously this person is being completely when I keep it on, the whole thing will change. Like when I let it sit here, look at how it's going to show up, the truth. Watch the side of the walls. This is built in the walls, you guys. I just have to tell you. So this is going to show you like the door inside the wall. You could kind of see it, right? Do you guys see that? Look to the right-hand side. To the right-hand side. That's the side of a wall. Look at that. Oh man, they could find this. They should be able to find this. They should be able to find this in their house. I'm sorry. There's no reason. This is in the wall. It's showing it now because they're taping it looking forward, and all that shit is in the walls. That shit's in the walls or it's on the floor. So either they're laying down under and their one ear is touching the floor and it's just tall enough to hold their body. Just like oh my God. Just like Gacy. I just have to keep saying that. I'm sorry. But that's what it reminds me of. They're connected. You guys. That's freaking drywall, and those are the metal. You want to know what this is? I'm going to show you. Oh, every time I say that, I fuck up. All right, done. Let me see. Images. It was the construction. Number 6. Let's see. Where I show him construction where he's like putting these metal flat things under his house. Wait. Is this it? Yeah. Kind of. It's this. Like he was building these things. You know? Wait, let me get the other picture. He was building that. What do I have it under? see if I have it in here. Summer's pictures really look like she's in a tube. Like if you guys go back to my other videos, it really looks like she's in a tube. I'm trying to find this one more picture, you guys. Got it. This is what he was building. Now this is really important for you guys to look at. I put this in my last video. This is exactly what we're looking at. He's built this. Those are the slabs that are, I don't know if they're clear or not, but if you look at this part of the video, see the silver slab the body's on? That's the slab I'm talking about, and it has hinges. It has hinges. This is really what he's building in his house. This is it. Those are the maroon boxes he put in there. They're kind of superimposed, like right there. See these maroon boxes? And they've got the slits in between. Those are the maroon boxes with the slits in between. He could push them in and push them out. That is what he built in there. Now, do we know it's exactly at that location? I don't know. I think it's at his house. But no matter what, this situation here that you see matches what I'm showing you. That's what I do know. You know, when they match and they show that, wow, that's just like the boxes that we see. And that was something that was covered up because that was under his photos. Look at that. That's Don. If this is really under his house, that would be crazy. But this is what you're looking at. Oh, look at things are changing. Isn't that wild how that does that? Wait, you guys, it's changing across the whole thing. Okay, I've got to put the whole thing up again. Oh, wow. And this is how it happens for me. Look at Summer Moon. She's connected to a machine. Wow. Look at. You really wonder when she really was taken. Oh my God, a number 5 is coming out of that thing. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. Another affirmation. Look what's happening. You guys are all turning into 5s. Holy shit. They're your maroon boxes, you guys. What is happening? Look what's going on. Come on, Don. He's got to really speak up about this, you guys. If he would have spoke up about this already, they would have been digging. They would have been digging. And we would know if they were digging. All these pictures are looking really strange. This one now has like a railroad track. You guys, there are so many of these maroon boxes. I don't even, that's what's in here. This is where these guys are. They're in these boxes. See how they're real dark? That's what's in the dark. The answer is all in there. It's kind of coming through blurry, but that's the part. Ooh. Yeah, this is his property. And that's a blaze. That's a fire. That's a fire. A real fire, you guys. And that's a body. This is the thing. They're, oh my God. This is them all wrapped in the white with the bloody thing. I just, oh my God. The hell? That's part of the ceremony. because that's a person laying in the kitchen, and not their kitchen, in whatever room this is. That's a fire. That's the metal mask. I mean, I see the whole thing. This is just, I so frustrating. So frustrating. Yeah, I'm really focused over here. And focusing in to get the rest of these videos just going through one more time to complete it, to make sure that we try to get whatever we can. Yeah, this is terrible. It's almost like you can't even believe that this would be done. It's like a bathtub. See, that's what I'm talking about, that they go up and down. So those white things that are showing up, they have a lot of those. They have a lot of those. Do you want me to check my email? Donna, do you want me to check my email? Wait. Donna, someone's trying to ask me a question. Someone's trying to ask a question. All right, I'm going to whiz through this. See, there's a lot of information in there, and when I downloaded it 0.25, it will help get this information, because this is really important to finding the location. This is really important. You guys see how those are lined up? All right, I'm going to go to the next video because I want to try to get through all of them one more time. A, B, C. I don't even know if I did this one. I don't think I even played this one. That's really goes down deep, you guys. I know I keep repeating myself, but oh yeah, I did play this one. I wonder if they ask him about this stuff. Like, I mean, he is in jail, right? Like, if they really know to ask him about this, or are they still in denial that this is what he does? Like, I wonder if the authorities are still in denial that this is what he does, right? Like, this is obviously what he does. This is him. It was during, I mean, it was his live. Oh my God, there's just so much in here. So I think we get the point of this. It's definitely, I have enough, I think, to prove the point here that what they're doing, the kind of a box that they're in, I believe that's definitely plaster. And I really do believe that the information that he shows, ooh, oh, there we go. Look at that, you guys. That's a hole in the ground. It's a hole in the ground. It's weird. I have no idea what this is. We haven't gone over this one. I have no idea. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's coming down from that's in that area. That's really clear. This is really clear. Taking a picture. Wow. That's the white, like that white material. Huh. That's a close-up of something. I don't know. You guys, that's like in between the wall. I'm telling you. The heck? We haven't seen this one yet, this video. I have to get this one. Someone's punching him. See that? Do you see them punching him? That's a fist. They just keep punching, 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 punching. Punching, punching. That's all they're doing right here. My God. This is them really beating them up, you guys. I mean, this is obvious. This is obvious. Look at the freaking bloodshed. Punching the shit out of God. This is bloodshed. Literally bloodshed. Oh my God. They have to stop these guys. This is insane. I mean, seriously, think about this, you guys. This is insane. It's all right there. Boxes. I can't believe I didn't play this one earlier. This one is the most in it. Save the best for last. There's the green thing. Oh my God. Okay, look at you guys. I'm telling you, these are different slats in the wall. Don should be able to tell him exactly where this is. It's coming out of it. Look. I can't believe this is this. I didn't play this. So this is the first time I'm playing this one. He's holding an eyeball. Trust me. See that? It's an eyeball. Trust me. Oh, that opens and closes. Look, watch. Closed. Open. Closed. And it opens. This is like somewhere totally different. Look at that. I hope that this is enough to have the authorities go look and go dig. I mean, look at this. Don could tell them exactly where to go. There's someone else in there too, see? See in the dark, all the way in the dark? There's a few people. It's not just one, it's a lot. Watch. See the faces? Like, don't you wonder who that is? Like, is that his daughter who's still, like, somewhere? I'm not saying physically somewhere. She's spiritually, she's not with us, okay? I mean, she's not with us physically. I'm going to put this in here. Brighten it up a little. I'll show you the face. This face. This is what's right in there. That's right in there. That's right in there. See if I could get it brighter. It's right in there. There are a lot of people that show bloodshed right here in the hands of Don. I mean, it's time, man. It's time. It's all in the back there. So many faces. See them? I think they're behind the wall. Let me just keep saying it over and over. You know why I get a good picture? So if you guys hold your camera up to this, your phone will capture the face and put a square around it, and then it will take a picture. That's how you know the face is there. It recognizes the face, and then you just snap a picture. Copy. Like there's a lot of like faces back here. It's back here. And they have that machine right next to them. They're lined up, man. This motherfucker has them lined up. For his own, whatever they're doing. Those are all lined up. Look at that. This is really, really so pathetic that they haven't done shit about this yet. These are faces. You could see their eyes, you could see their mouths. It's horrible. I'm going to put this up there. Smaller, brighten it up. I see like 4 or 5 people in here, you guys. And these aren't fake. This needs to just stop. There's little children in there. They're a little lighter in color. But they're in there. That's that picture. They're in the darkness. I always say go to the darkest places. Go all the way in the corner to the darkest places to get the information. right in there. When you hold your phone up, I'm telling you, the square shows up and you could grab the face. I'll show you. I've been doing this for months. That's exactly what I did here. I'll show you. Crop. So even though you think you don't see anything in here, when you hold your phone up, let your phone grab the face, meaning it will show you the square. You could barely see it, but let me tell you something. It's in there. It recognizes it. It's in there. It's in all of these frickin' boxes. All these boxes. The hell is this, right? Look at it. You can see it right there behind him. That one's easy. So what I will do is I will grab Molly's, Molly GOLIGHTLY's tape at 0.25 and I will upload it for you guys. The reason I'm going to upload is I want you guys to do this yourself. So when I upload it, I'm going to give it with directions on what to do. So you guys could see with your own hands how this is working. That is down under. Obvious. Or right in the doorway, or fake doorway. But this is crazy. It's going right in the box or right in the wall or whatever it is. It's a section. It's a section. And these guys are brutally beat up and they're put in these things. And the TBI really needs to stop this shit. They're in the blackness, the most important part of the video. Can't believe I haven't gone over this one. This is the only one that we didn't go over yet. And it's like the most detailed, that's for sure. It's loaded. I will be going over this. Oh, wow. What's this? Do you believe how it gets so different? These are all faces, you guys. This is a girl's face. I wonder. I have to ask Summer, like, are we close? Because I think he has a piece of her close to his house, close to his home. See the red boxes. This really breaks through exactly where these things are. It shows it right through the darkness, you guys. Oh my goodness. Right in there, you could see where these boxes are. Sorry, I'm interesting. Wait, let me send this. So this I could say is a fact, 110%. He has these boxes lined up, you guys. Boom, boom, boom. They're all together. They're all together. They're right here. This video is going to it's going to give everything we need. There are the boxes. They're lined up. And I think what they do is I think that they put their heads through the holes or something. I don't know, but sure seems like it. There's a lot in that area. Almost through this. My God, I was definitely on here longer than I thought I would be. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna have to go over all this tomorrow. Like I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I think I got what I needed for tonight. I will upload this at 0.25. There's just so much in here that shows there it is. Holy shit. There's our box. Taking a picture. This is our box. This is Donwell's box. This is it. This is where all the shit happens. There's those white things with the hearts in the box. It's right there. See, as soon as I say I'm going to be done, there's those white things with the hearts. Don knows exactly where this is. You guys have to understand this is Holy shit. This has a lot of rooms, you guys. Or not a lot of rooms, like a lot of sections. Wow. It really tells a lot of information. I mean, it's insane. It's very possible this is done in layers. Like, like layers. Like there's 3 layers. Maybe that's why they have 3 layers of everything, because there's actually 3 layers. See what I mean? See in here? It's like a box. It's like a few different layers. I will look at that tomorrow because I am just... It's like they're in the box. They are in these freaking boxes. Just bullshit that this isn't, they haven't done anything to bust this open. I mean, look at this video. Seriously? Sorry this is so long, you guys, but we haven't gone over this section. I want to make sure to go over each section so I know. These boxes are next to each other, you guys. Look at this. They are next to each other. Each box is someone else. You guys, they're next to each other. I'm telling you, he has a lot of people. He has a lot of people. You guys. Like, why the fuck is he showing this whole entire thing? Like, this is just consistent. It's like broken through completely. I'm so tired. But this is like a really good section. He's punching them. He's beating the shit out of them. He's beating the shit out of them. And there's, let me tell you, and this is exactly the same window and everything else that I see a lot of other people that I've mentioned on YouTube. They are in these same rooms. That's the box. The hell? This went to a whole different video almost, like Look at it. It's totally different. Totally changed. It's getting so much information. Look at this. The hell? This whole thing busted open. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Other than sick shit. What the heck is going on? This is so bizarre. It's like okay, this is so weird that this is showing all of this. Every frame is showing the story right there. Showing the story, you guys. Literally. Oh my God. The fuck are they doing? I'm watching it with you, you guys. It's just bizarre that this whole thing changed. That this whole thing is just like, it's like just showing it. That's the box. It's right in there, you guys. All right, I think I'm gonna have to call it quits. I am falling. I'm like staring at this like in awe. I'm just watching this like, you've got to be kidding me. There are a lot of people behind them. I'm like, look at that. So on that note, I'm gonna stop with the videos. This is a lot of opening chat. Wow. Right? You guys, it's a lot. I'm not going to do any more videos for tonight, but I just would like for everyone to recognize this picture I'm putting out there, wherever this is. Don built this fortress thing. He built it. He builds these for people. He builds them. Builds them. And it looks like the wood is even marked. Looks like he has the wood marked with different information. I'll show you. This is the stuff I will work on tomorrow, and I will definitely, oh, it's holiday weekend, oh my God. This is what I would like to know. Wait, I'm going to crop it. I think the information that is shown in this wood, and I go back from day to the first time I saw these, I think that this is important. I think that I think he gives a lot of information because this is relevant to the case. It's relevant to the case. Turn it around. See, they have like letters and so forth in here. There's a reason for those, and I think that there's a lot going on. Yeah, a lot going on. You guys, I am freaking wiped. This was important because I feel as if this is going to be the video that really, really gives the information needed for the authorities to understand it. There's just so much bloodshed going on in this video that if they ignore this, I don't even know. I would say that they're doing it with him if they ignore this. I mean, this is bloodshed. It's exploding all over everywhere in this video. So, yeah. I will get on sometime tomorrow. It depends on how, we'll see those things moving. We'll see how long it takes me to get it organized so I don't stay on for 4 hours. To me, that's a very long time. I'm older, and the truth is it hurts my body. But I want to get to the raw pictures of this. I see it in here. I know, I do know what I need to grab. And it's not going to be as much of the bloodshed as it's going to be information that could possibly make a difference in allowing them to go in here. Like, what the hell is that? On that note, you guys, I thank you all for being here. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Thank you to Adana. Thank you, Muffin Top, for being my mods. And thank you to my members and everyone that's here and just literally has my back. Everything's take time. And this took time, but it's very, very important to show, because it's one of the easiest videos to pull apart. I'm going to bed, man. Thank you all. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Have a good night. Sleep tight, or go get your coffee in the morning, wherever you are in the world. Talk to y'all tomorrow. God bless you. Good night.